Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another awesome Minecraft video for you guys today. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be doing a mob battle competition. This time, it's going to be between the one and only legendary Godzilla Minus One up against the one and only Wardenzilla. So, right before we get started, and right before we, explain what this is for new people, if you guys could do me a favor and help me hit a like goal, that would be amazing. If we could hit maybe... let's try to go for 2 likes for today's video. That'd be awesome. Go down there and slap that like button down below. And let's get right on with it, I guess. So, okay, I forget that these tanks literally just feel like spawning in whenever they want. So we're just going to hopefully ignore those. And hopefully they don't, kind of interrupt the battle in any way. Let's fly a little bit further away while I explain what's going on for new viewers. Basically, we put 2 mobs up against each other. And you know what? I'm actually going to do this. Game mode, or game rule, do mob spawning false, so we don't have any tanks kind of spawning in. But, okay, so basically we put 2 mobs up against each other to see who, kind of can win in a fight. And the way we determine that is through best 2 out of 3. So all you have to do is win twice, and you're declared the winner. So on the left, we have the one, the only, legendary massive Godzilla Minus One. So how you doing, buddy? And to the right, we're gonna spawn in the one and only Wardenzilla. Is it Warden? Is it Godzilla? Who knows? But, geez, one of them is definitely much taller than the others. And okay, the fight starting off the bat. Wardenzilla already did some damage to Godzilla Minus One. Godzilla Minus One is doing damage back, but not as much as Wardenzilla. So it looks like Wardenzilla's melee abilities are just much better, a lot more powerful with like actual physical hits. So I'm actually not sure who's going to win this, because although it looks like Wardenzilla has the advantage, I have no idea if Godzilla Minus One's atomic breath would be more than enough to take it out in maybe one shot. So okay, the tail explosion just happened, and it did a little bit of damage to Wardenzilla, but it's not like it was a direct hit, so maybe just didn't get the full force of it. It looks like Wardenzilla is trying his best to keep this a close fight as possible. And looks like, even though Wardenzilla is smaller, it just stays a lot closer. So maybe Wardenzilla is harder to hit. I'm not too sure. But, oh, okay. Wardenzilla is using its beam breath attack thing. And, okay. Godzilla Minus One's officially under half health. Oh, okay. Regenerated some back while Wardenzilla is continuously doing that beam attack. Godzilla Minus One is hanging on by a thread. Unfortunately, though, Godzilla Minus One isn't using its beam attack yet, so I'm not sure what that's about, or, if... Oh, never mind. It's preparing, okay? It's time. We're about to see a mushroom cloud, guys. Oh, no. All right, there we go. It's not really hitting Wardenzilla, but... oh, okay, the mushroom cloud just happened. Wardenzilla comes out unaffected, a little bit poisoned, but... other than that, Wardenzilla wins, and honestly, this is a cool shot right here. Just a mushroom cloud with Wardenzilla just on its own, kind of celebrating its victory. So, win number 1 goes to Wardenzilla, and in all honesty, I'm not sure if that beam missed, or if the beam didn't matter at all, but Wardenzilla definitely had the advantage the majority of the fight. So, congratulations, good job on the first win. Let's go to round 2. So, okay, a lot closer than I expected. Let's go a little bit further over here, just so I know we can see them a bit better. I kind of wanted them to fight by those trees, but I feel like at some point we'd lose sight of them. So, alright, here should be fine. So this time we're putting Wardenzilla down first. 3, 2, 1, and welcome Wardenzilla. And we're gonna put Godzilla Minus One now. Okay, so the fight is just started, and we have to literally restart it because we got blasted away so far away, we literally couldn't see the health bar anymore, and I need to make sure I see the health bar. So, alright, let's back off a little bit. This should be an adequate distance. And alright, the battle begins now. Both of them already did a little bit of damage to each other. It was kind of weird, though. The Godzilla Minus One we spawned in right before this, right before we had to restart, was going to start off with the atomic breath for whatever reason. But this one's just going right for the melee, just like the first one did. So, okay. They're both sticking close. Wardenzilla. Oh, never mind. What? Godzilla Minus One is going straight for the beam attack? Oh, no. Alright. Again, not hitting Wardenzilla at all, but... oh my gosh. Whoa. Never mind. Wardenzilla's health went down by a lot. Okay, but is this enough to kind of, you know, close the gap in between the two of them? Because, oh my gosh. Wardenzilla is using its beam attack, I believe, and Godzilla Minus One is just taking this damage like crazy. Okay, alright. I don't know what Godzilla Minus One can do here. Unless it heals enough health to kind of, like, close the gap a little bit. I'm really not sure if Godzilla Minus One can come back from this, I guess. So, oh no. Oh no, this beam attack is going on for a while too. Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, they're both going back to melee. Godzilla Minus One's health doesn't look like it's regenerating anytime soon. So this might honestly be the end of the fight. Oh no. And just like that, the victory goes to Wardenzilla. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Wardenzilla is definitely stronger than Godzilla Minus One, and wow. Honestly, really good fight. And you know what? I just want to go for one more round. Just because I want to see one thing. I want to see if, like, you know, things... Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we spawned in too much. I don't know what the heck that was about. But let's try again. So there we go. Alright. They go right into the fight. But I really do think if Godzilla just plays its cards right, it can actually win a fight. Because, you know... Wardenzilla is definitely stronger with all its attacks, but I don't know. I kind of feel like Godzilla Minus One could actually get a victory in specific situations, but it seems like literally over 90% of the time, the victory would probably go to Wardenzilla, so I'm really not sure how to feel about that. But either way, again, straight melee, they're both pretty much getting the same hits on each other, but Wardenzilla just does a lot more damage. It's going straight for the beam attack this time at very close range. I feel like the moment it does this, like, the beam attack goes on for so long that a majority of Godzilla Minus One's health just kind of, like, dissipates so quickly, even if it's trying to stay as close as possible for a melee attack, as you guys can see. So, okay. Alright, we're gonna have to see what happens next here. Again, Godzilla Minus One, though, is kind of unpredictable, just because I don't know if it's gonna use the beam attack or anything anytime soon. But I feel like when it does, it actually does a good amount of damage, just not as much as you'd like if you want to win the fight, right? Like I said, earlier, it was weird. Like, the other Godzilla Minus Ones did the attack so early. The very first one, like, took so long to do it, and I'm actually not sure if this one is going to do that attack, because we're at this point. Your health is almost pretty much gone, and you just haven't done the attack at all, so I'm really not sure what to expect in this situation, but... Huh. Okay. Alright. I mean, just keep going with your attacks, I guess. You know, just keep it up. Maybe Godzilla Minus One will start doing the atomic breath, but... Like I said, look at that. Look, now Wardenzilla is just doing that beam attack a second time, and at this point, the victory just goes to Wardenzilla. Like, Godzilla Minus One can recover a lot of health, but it's just not fast enough to minimize the damage that's being done on it, so... Unfortunately, it looks like, literally, I'm pretty sure 95%, if not higher, like, times of these fights, Wardenzilla would just straight up win. So, alright, that's the victor right there. Alright, so if you guys want to try this out yourself, all the add-ons I use will always be linked in the description right underneath that like button down there down below. So while you guys are down there checking out the add-ons, you guys can do me a favor and hit that like button as well. That would be amazing. If you guys want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe, do all that cool stuff, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!